High drama in St. Mary. Mob kills 2 of 5 would-be robbers. 1 in custody, 2 on the run. A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of In the Streets with Big Stone. Another day in Jamaica, the land of the sea and the sun. The people in St. Mary have gotten fed up with predial larceny and loss of their property, so they took the law into their own hands. Let's go to the Load newspaper for this one. Two of 5 men who reportedly went on a suspected criminal mission to Richmond and St. Mary were killed by an angry mob in the neighboring communities of Cane and Brainerd, also in the parish, on Friday night. The deceased have not yet been identified, but they are not believed to be from St. Mary, according to the police. A third alleged hoodlum was handed over to the police by residents, while law enforcers are searching for 2 other men who are believed to be still hiding in the bushes in the area. According to the preliminary reports, sometime after 10 p.m. on Friday, the men drove to a section of the Richmond community. While there, they reportedly went to a mechanic to have their vehicle fixed. It is unclear what later happened between the men and the mechanic, but the visitors attacked him, stabbing him multiple times. The mechanic remained hospitalized in serious conditions. Further reported that an alarm was raised and the men attempted to flee the scene of the stabbing, but a relative of the mechanic reportedly trailed the men and used his vehicle to ram into the getaway car. The men eventually abandoned the vehicle along the roadway and ran into various sections of the neighboring Brainerd and Cane communities just outside Richmond. According to the police, 3 of the men later attempted to steal a Toyota Axio motor car from a premise in the Cane area. However, an alarm was raised by residents who became aware of the earlier stabbing incident that was allegedly carried out by the same men. Residents in the community eventually cornered 2 of the men, who both ran into a riverbed where they were beaten and chopped by their pursuers. A third man from that group was captured but was handed over to the police, who had by then been alerted about the night's dramatic events. The lifeless bodies of the 2 would-be robbers were found in the riverbed by the police. The police are continuing to comb the area in search of the other 2 suspected criminals. Meanwhile, checks by the police have revealed that the Toyota motor car that the 5 men were traveling in is from the corporate area, and it appeared to have been stolen. Further probing of the incident is ongoing. I continue to appeal to some of our misguided youths as the pressure of the pandemic hits, and pressure of being locked away hits, pressure of being hungry hits. There are many other ways that you can go about making a living, my young friends. And to leave the safety of your community of Kingston and gone into the unknown of, say, St. Mary, you know the likelihood of you coming back to Kingston is very, very slim. These communities have been hit with predial larceny, they have been hit with theft of their property, and these citizens don't think the police are capable, or the police have their hands full in dealing with many other situations that they have decided to take the law into their own hands. Let me tell you, if you ever find yourself being beaten by an angry mob, it is a very dangerous and also life-threatening situation, as you have seen what happened to two of these men. I heard they were mutilated. I understand, and it's against the law for citizens to take actions into their own hand. Do I sympathize? Sometimes I do, because they have been treated so roughly. Some of these citizens are farmers who spend long hours in the boiling sun, taking care of the little one goat or little two goat that they hustle their hard-earned money to get. And to find someone to just come in and take that away, it is a really hard, big pill to swallow. My advice is, I understand the pain, I understand what is happening to some of our young youths, but please, you don't have to go that route. Trust me. That route is either you end up in prison, or worst case scenario, you'll end up dead. Let me hear from you in the comment section. What are your thoughts about jungle justice? Do you think the citizens have the right to take the law into their own hands? And how far should they go? Should just a beating be suffice? Or should they take lives in the process? Let me hear from you in the comment section below. Please like and share this video and make your comment. And if you have not yet subscribed to my video, now I think is the perfect time to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and be careful out there. Thank you.